Hello, everybody! How are you all? Oh my goodness, a raid already! Hi! Wow, thank you so much, Azza. Here, let me give you a quick shout out here. It's so nice to see all of you. How are you all? Let me see. Here we go. We have Star Dynamo. We have Madalena, Azza, Toffee, Aaron, Zantalk, Shadow Haunter. What were you? Oh yes, you were drawing the new Peepo for the SummerSlam. I saw the voting on what kind of outfits and accessories you were gonna use. I voted Innertube, Team Innertube. Oi, Drown, right, you did give me a hydrate. I didn't do it yet since I hadn't actually started stream proper. Hang on just a moment. Sippy taken! Woo! What a day! So I elected to, despite the fact that it is a genre of game that I very much like and would enjoy streaming, I elected to play the new Rune Factory off stream because I didn't think it was going to be... I didn't have a lot of faith in its quality, I want to say. So I'm about 16 hours into the game now, and I'm 16 hours in, and I think I'm almost done with the plotline. I'm already almost done with the plotline. Oh my goodness, another rate. Hi, Bulbanine. Hi, how are you? Hold on, let me give you another shout out as well. My goodness. How have you been? What were you up to? Oh, I have to wait 22 seconds before I can give another shout out. Give me just a moment. I'll get that to you, I promise. I promise. But anyway, so far, I have felt indeed that my hunch was correct. I would probably give the new Rune Factory Guardians of Ozma like a 5.5 or 6 out of 10. It's not even a Rune Factory game. It feels like it's wanting to use the storyline of Okami, but then use all of the gameplay and visual elements of Genshin Impact. And I have to say, I'm not really feeling much of the dateable characters yet. Like, a lot of them feel very one-note in a way that Rune Factory is normally very good about not doing. So I think they started building that game as something that was entirely unrelated to Rune Factory and then stapled the Rune Factory label onto it late and tried to shoehorn in all of the mechanics. So I'm not really a fan so far, but I've in general not been a fan of what the people who bought the IP have been doing so far. Oh no, Rune Factory, why? It's because they want to make bad games and make a lot of money off of rushing out games in a short time frame and abusing their devs. I am crossing my fingers that Rune Factory 6 is gonna be better. Because I know that one's also in production, and having Guardians of Ozma and 6 being in production at the same time gives me, pause. But at some point in time, I would really like to stream Rune Factory 4, because that game is my baby. I love it so much. It's so good. The video game crunch culture is real rough. I know! It's because big dev companies are spending less time putting heart and love into their work, and more time just trying to make as much money as possible. And it's not doing well for them, I don't think. Not at the moment, at the very least. Whee! Wins. But that aside, I have still been having fun with it. It's not nearly as buggy as Rune Factory 5. Yeah, look at you, Game Freak is exactly the purveyor of this problem. They absolutely have been guilty of this for a long time now. Ooh. I do not regret not buying the last 2 mainline games. Not in the slightest. But that aside, I have still been having fun with it. it's not really a farming sim. It's not really like a social simulator either. It's very this is an exploration in combat game is what they were trying to do. So it feels a little like false advertising. But nonetheless, we are here for Mabinogi and not my experience. Oh, funny thing is Game Freak is apparently making a new IP in the year of our Lord 2025. I don't know when that's happened last. That's kind of insane. I hope it goes well for them. Genuinely. My god, because they need something else. It's a high-quality action game. And it's all realistic graphics. That's odd. Okay. I'm gonna put my hesitation back on, hearing that it's like that. But Mabinogi time, yes. Mabby! It is my birthday! It is my in-game birthday! Would you like to receive your birthday gift now prepared just for you? Alright, let's see what this is. I logged in, but I hadn't. I think this is, talking about the rebirth system, because I'm pretty sure my character is now 21. So, it's not my birthday. No, it is not my birthday at all. My birthday is not until September. Yeah, it's the Scythe! But I think my character is 21 now. So they probably are talking about the rebirth mechanics in the age 21 sphere. Oh, no, I'm 16. Okay. Chula, today's your birthday. Chula, you are now 16 years old. Today's a special day. I got you something for your birthday. It's not fancy, but, it's from the heart. Now reaches out, her fingers brushing the palm of your hand as she places something there. Open it once you're back in Erin. Now's gentle smile is as comforting as always. Thank you for coming. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Actually, I have a book I think you'll find helpful. You can collect the gifts I give you in it, and once you filled the collection, I have something extra special for you. Now, is there anything else you'd like to talk about while you're here? Oh, I can ask questions. I can ask questions about Nell while I'm here. That's nice. Some of this is reminders about what you're supposed to be doing, I presume. Happy birthday, Mabinogi Chula! Haven't been here for one of these before. This is only my second session of Mavi. I was a beta tester way back in the day, and it's been, oh goodness, like, it's been like 15 years since this game came out, roughly, and it is very different. It is incredibly different. The main storyline quests are different. I don't even know if I'm gonna see all the guys who used to be involved with Nao's story. I'm not sure if Nao's story is even relevant anymore. She was the poster girl. She's still the poster girl, but I don't know if it's important. So, we'll see. Can't believe you would make Chula read on her birthday. How can it's not my birthday! September 20th. That's my birthday. We've got, oh god. Oh no, it's coming up. Oh, too fast. The years start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Gift to Nao. My full name is Nao Mariota Pideri. I worry it's not the easiest name to pronounce. Don't worry, Chula, you can just call me Nao. Can we talk about something else? Rumors. Many of those who have come through the Soul Stream are settling down in Erin. From what I understand, you can build a lovely house on your homestead and decorate it beautifully. Inside and out, why not pay a visit to your homestead to see what you can do, Chula? The homestead did exist a long time ago. That is a very old mechanic. I didn't use it much, though, because I think around the time that it came out, I didn't have, like, a guild or frequent hangout people that I was around. So, the dawning horror of the passage of time, correct? I know how to do these. That's all. Oh, the school is still relevant. Talk to the school teacher. Is it still relevant? I don't know. This might be an outdated piece of information, because as far as I can tell, the school's not really important anymore. That's used to be where you get, like, all of your skills. All of your skills, all of your magic, it all came from the school. And I would like to go get healing today, since the healing spells are pretty good. But, that should be it. Or they're helpful to have around, you know? That was my experience. Dunbarton. That is a whale. Let's see. One issue that I realized I had with the quests... Oh, here. Maybe I should make my screen a little... There we go. Because I am clearly not the same size as it was before. Uh-oh. Here we go. Map can be over here. I noticed that I received a quest from guilds where I'm supposed to read a letter that was supposed to be in my inventory, but I never received it. So I think that quest, the letter that I was supposed to receive is not, how do I put this? My inventory was full, so it didn't get put in there. Whoops. So I don't know how to, I'm still figuring things out. So I'm not really sure how to, like, reject this quest and try to get it back again, because it is not possible for me to finish right now. I tried to do this one because it seems like it's not plot related off screen. But that was a thing. Whew. Nonetheless, now we begin. I have started with the next section of the Neil quest, which was the one that's giving me the scythe, astral scythe skills. And boop, here we go. You stop that. Use. When you break the seal and unfold the letter, you're surprised to see it's blank, but the letters begin appearing on it before your eyes as if penned by an unseen hand. Is this also one of Neil's abilities? It's intriguing enough that you should definitely read what it says. Dear Chula, I thank you sincerely for reading. I've penned this letter using knowledge from the stars. That's how the contents are changing as it's read. I gave it to you because I foresaw the need to communicate with you again, but I didn't expect to need it so soon. I'm enchanting this letter so that if you think of me while reading it, you'll appear where I am. Could you come to talk to me? Sincerely, Neil. That's convenient if it's true. Should you try thinking of Neil? Yeah, let's go. You feel like you're floating. It's a bit like the sensation of using wings of a goddess, which is an item we haven't gotten before because I think this quest was made for people who are aware of what they're doing. Okay, here we go. Inventory close. His fluffy white hair perches above his solemn brow like a free-floating cloud. His left eye is covered by an eye patch, and his right eye is still and impassive. His loose, sturdy clothing looks made for a life of wandering. The only healing I do is being antagonistic like a WWE wrestler. Mood. Oh, I do still have all of my pets, so I can summon one of them, just to have around. Alright, Chula. I hope I didn't interrupt you anything by bringing you here. I just wanted to talk to you. Let me know if I did something wrong. Though I'm not used to... sorry, never mind. That's not what I wanted to talk about. I don't want to waste your time. It's about Delaney. She hasn't left the Stellar Citadel since the last time we saw you. I remember Delaney is the little familiar that he has. But I don't know, what's the Stellar Citadel? Well, it's a long story, but since she doesn't have a physical body, most people can't see her. Not even most astrologers can. Only people who've mastered some advanced skills or who happen to have some innate abilities. It's Not easy for her. So when we met you, and you could see her, she was so excited. She saw the possibility that you might join us, and she latched onto it. I really don't know what to do right now. We're not supposed to tell you about astrology, or us, or anything. We're on a pilgrimage, not looking for friends. I probably shouldn't even be talking to you right now. Asa appeal character? No, this tracks! This tracks! I didn't see it until now. I understand. But I do know I can't leave Delaney like this. So maybe you could come with us? Just until we finish the pilgrimage. Briefly consider it. Sorry, it's probably too much to ask. You're known for being kind, but I don't want to take advantage of that. I don't really know that I can offer you much of anything, but I think you're on the pilgrimage with us. I think if you're on the pilgrimage with us, I can teach you a bit more about astrology. It's pretty interesting, I swear. I'm not good at this talking stuff. I don't know what you're waiting to hear, so just take this, okay? Except whatever Neil is handing to you. You examine the thing Neil handed to you. It's some kind of thread, but it's gleaming. Right-click the memory thread from Neil in your inventory and select Use. You can find it in the Me tab of your inventory, unless it's full. Unless it's full, then what do I do, huh? What do I do? How do I get it? How do I get it? Okay. Me. Yeah, how do I get it if I got the quest, but I don't... My inventory's not full anymore. At least. Oh, is this... Time expired. Yeah, I should probably destroy that then. Yeah. Get rid of things just in case. Oh yeah, I did some skeleton life shit. I did make one music. Hold on. Yeah. Let me just do this for fun real quick so I can show you what I did. I didn't make this though. I did get this off of a listing, and this listing was before singing had the ability of being done. So it doesn't... Also, the thing about Mabinogi music is that you can play it very wrong. You'll get notes wrong all of the time if you aren't very good at playing it. So you can hear a few discordant things once in a while. It's not a complete song since my composing rank is only F at the moment. So I couldn't get the whole thing. But you know, working on it. That's Skeleton Life. It is an old song that I absolutely adore. Big fan. But it's like super outdated as a song. In that it's what's the word? The instrumental is lower quality and the sound of the vocals are lower quality. So it's one of those things that I'd love to hear remastered, but I don't think the producer still does anything now. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes. Now I gotta do what I was actually had my inventory open to do. Easily distracted, ADHD vibes, right? Oh, you can barely hear the game? Let me boot that up. I think I had my game volume a little lower. Does that help? Can you hear that now? What, better? Back to having the scythe on. And use. You focus on untangling the thread, like Neil told you to. As you do, you find your eyes blurring. When they focus again, a new scene is before you. Also, hello, Sarah! First time chatter, I missed you, whoops! Hi! Ew, get away from us! He's the one who keeps talking to himself. He's scary. I wasn't talking to myself. I was talking to Delaney, I told you. He's totally crazy. There's no one here. Yes, she is. She's right there. Why are you pretending you don't see her? Why are we now in the... Okay, I see. My inventory is in the way. Wait, I know what's happening. You're haunted by a ghost. That's so scary. Go away. No one wants you here. Overly dramatic flashback sequence. This is all your fault. You're the reason everyone hates me. Just leave me alone. I said, leave me alone. Stop following me. Goodbye. And I just gained a whole bunch of levels. I see. 102,000 experience points. Oh my god. Renown bonus. Okay. Oh, my quest. There it is. You learn a lot from trauma. Sure do. His fluffy white hair perches on his solemn brow. This is the same thing. You saw it, right? It was a memory from when we were young. I always feel a bit weird about showing people my memories. I don't know if you get it or not, but I don't want to repeat the same mistake I made back then. I want to say it was just because I was young, but if I'm totally honest, I still don't really understand Delaney. I'm trying, but... well, anyway. I'm her brother. Whether or not we understand each other, we should look out for each other, right? You probably think I'm a total weirdo now, but... can you just think about it for Delaney? Briefly consider it? No, never mind. It's too much to... What? Sorry, did you just say that you would? You're right. You know what? I'm thinking, Ozza, it's not only just the design. I think it's also his expressions that are very you. Like, you seem to tend to like these less expressive characters. In general. They're fun. It also hits way harder when one actually is expressive, you know? Like has a moment of, weakness and the like. Yay, trauma! Ta-da! Speak of the sister and she shall appear! Delaney, how long have you been there? Don't worry, Neil. I heard it all. Chula, you're really coming with us? I knew it! I knew you'd want to. As long as Mr. Stick in the Mud agreed. After all, you were born under a star of kindness. Let's see, what else is in your aura? Unstoppable curiosity, endless inspiration. Stop! Stop that! Cut it out! I'm glad you're feeling better, but you can't use your sight on people without their permission. Sorry, jeez. Maybe I got a bit excited. Anyway, Chula, ignore no fun Neil here. Let's go explore! I want to show you some things. Delaney! Come on! I could not be more obviously joking. I can't even get very far from you if I try. You're really going to be like this now? This is a good thing! Chula's coming with us! Just be happy about it. Chula, if you're coming with us, you'll need a place to hide from Neil's nagging. And I just so happen to know a great one. Let me show you. Soft-spoken and unexpressive characters, my beloved. Yeah. I feel like it's kind of hard to do them well, but when you do, it hits real nice. I don't need to know what gold is.
Wait.
Oh! Trade? Sure, what are you looking for? This is Broken Heart Bag coupon. Oh, oh, hold on, let me see. I don't know if you're in the stream. Oh, just take... Really? That's really sweet, thank you! What? That's so sweet! And please fix your inventory! It's not for you, it's for me! I'm working on it! Okay, let's see. I need to make room for that first. Hold on. I'm sorry. Here we go.
I will arrange it better, I promise. I promise.
To be fair, they did throw a bunch of stuff at me as soon as I joined. Time expired, so I can destroy that. Are these all expired, actually? Deactivated, yep. Oh, no, I can... They're not expired yet. Okay, this one is, though. Oop, I cannot destroy that one, so it'll be dropped. Now I can use this. Ta-da! Heart-shaped bag! Thank you so much! There we go. Oh! The build is heart-shaped as well. That's so cute. Well! Noted. I'll have that fixed for next time. Lullaby and enduring melody. Wonders. Oh, I've gotten invited to Ivana at Agni Bard Camp. The Silencer. Music study. Learn playing instrument skill rank D. I didn't realize I'd gotten those. Anyway, I'll talk to Delaney for a second. Her long, dark hair, loosely braided, seems to glimmer like the band of the Milky Way against the night sky. Though an eye patch covers her right eye, you see in her left a soft violet iris that casts a gaze ever searching, hungry for understanding. See, in an exchange, this is more of a Chula design. So we've got the Azza design with Neil and the Chula design with Delaney.
I'm so glad we'll get to travel with you. Like people say, 2's grumpy, 3's morose. Wait, is that right? Anyway, before we get going, there's a place I really want to show you.
Hold on a second.
Oh, come on! What is it this time?
You're forgetting something important. Everything has its cost. You start inviting people into the cellar citadel for tea and cookies. Never mind. That they'd have access to all the knowledge stored there. That could end up causing trouble for Chula.
Yeah. So, what do you propose, Mr. Smarty Pants? It's not like we can do all of our rituals out here.
Well, whatever the solution we come up with will have to be something the Stellar Citadel would acknowledge.
How about some kind of entrance fee? The Citadel is a space under my control. So as long as I accept something as a fair exchange, it should be totally fine.
An entrance fee? But what would you even ask for?
Ho ho! As always, I have a brilliant plan that can't possibly go wrong. Chula, could you come here a minute? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take you to an apple tree. If you give the trunk a few good thwacks, you should be able to shake an apple or two loose. Take one of those apples and give it to me. No need for a whole bushel, just one should be fine. That'll be your fee to gain access to the Stellar Citadel.
As one would expect, apples grow on apple trees. Knock one of those apples loose and give it to Delaney. Cool. This is very Chula core, correct.
I haven't seen any drop, though. Come on.
Are they jumping directly into my inventory, actually? No, but I am getting attacked. Give me a second. Hold on, that's a counterattack. Don't do that. Please, Jesus Christ.
I wasn't even bothering you. Leave me alone.
Where's my... Oh, your kitty kisses! I've got to go get Meeks. This is not a good location for me to do that. There's a bear right there. So give me just a moment. Just a moment. Branches. Hurrah, branches. The drop rate on this tree is sad. Yeah! They're cute. I can get rid of them if I want to. Though I may want a better defense skill. Come on. More branches. Hurrah! More branches! Please! The drop rate on this tree! Am I incapable of grabbing apple? This is kind of absurd, actually. Oh, there we go! Finally! Do I have to pick up all the damn branches to... There! There we go! There we go! Apple acquired. Yes.
This looks like a nice apple. Washed with the spring rains and warmed by plenty of afternoon sunshine. And now, thanks to our roundabout yet simple solution, you should be able to visit the Stellar Citadel without any trouble. Now come on, before Neil thinks up something else to wag his finger at us about. Here, take my hand!
As you reach out to Delaney, you feel a warm sensation as her indistinct hand grazes yours. Ooh. You can open your eyes now.
Ooh, pretty!
This is a very me-core location as well. Gorgeous. And now that I'm here, let me see. And I'm no longer at risk of bear. Yes, I'm no longer at risk of bear. Let me go get that kitty kisses. Let me get that kitty kisses. I'll be right back.
Here she is! Here she is! Good girl. She was napping. Oops, so sorry. No.
Okay, we're good. Oh.
Oh, jingle jangle.
Oh, all right. I'm back at my chair. I am back at the chair. Oh, she almost unplugged my headphones, so I was worried for a moment. All right, hello, Panda! Hehehe.
It's beautiful, right? This is our clan's treasury of knowledge. The amount of wisdom and observation stored here is far beyond what most people would ever be lucky enough to see. Here, it's at our fingertips.
The treasury of knowledge?
That's right! We learn a lot from studying the stars. But what good is a mountain of answers without the right question? I can tell you, none. And that's why we organize and archive all of that knowledge here. So one day in the future, when the right question appears, all our knowledge can finally be useful. It'd be better to ask what we haven't learned. Do you want to know a surefire way to grow a thick head of hair? Well, we've got that down. We've also discovered a method to make your skin glow, and even how to grant turtles the gift of flight. What would we do with any of that knowledge? No clue, but we've got it. But, most of what we know I can't actually tell you about. A lot of this knowledge would cause problems if it fell into the wrong hands. Like, just imagine if every turtle in the world took to the skies, blocking out the light of the sun. Anyway, let me give you a tour. Did you notice that giant spinning wheel? If not, I gotta say, I'd be a bit worried about your powers of perception. It's a construct that helps us sift through the catalog of everything we learn from our study of the stars. It can even pick out the possibilities with the biggest consequences from the heap of everyday ifs and maybes. You know, the real fate of the world stuff. That's why we call it the Fate Spinner. Our ancestors left us bewilderingly immense storehouse of knowledge, and it's our job to not only add to it, but to figure out what to do with all we have. The wheel spins day and night, but I'm pretty sure it'll never be done. The astrologers thirst to peer into the unknown kind of borders on obsessive, and I say that as an astrologer myself. Anyway, the Fate Spinner's got a very important job here, so we'd appreciate it if you didn't touch or poke at it without our approval, okay?
Ooh. I will take a sip while she's running.
Drink. Okay, come over here. Look! These are celestial cages. It's where I put stars I need to keep a particularly close eye on for a little while. And if we want to check on them really frequently, I'll put them in a little portable cage I can take with me. Looking out across the vast sea of stars twinkling in their quiet beauty, it's easy to hope that the answers I'm looking for are out there, somewhere. Next stop! Dun dun dun! This is the Astral Gate, and it was made with love by yours truly. I've always been curious how ordinary people live, so I ended up reading a ton of books, hoping I could understand their lives even a little bit better. But the more I read, the clearer it became to me that they felt just as lost, wondering if they were making the right decisions. So often, their hearts were weighed down with worries about the future.
I know you want the knowledge of how to be perfectly smooth. Lotion's not good enough. Lotion's not good enough. I really like this character too. She's so cute. I agree.
I started dreaming of the time when I'd meet someone that I could invite to the Stellar Citadel. I want to show someone that they're doing great, and that the choices that they make will turn out all right in the end. So, I made a door that returns you exactly where you came from. I thought maybe visitors could come, find some great truth of their life illuminated, and then go back to their everyday lives feeling confident and motivated. Saying it out loud, it sounds a bit grandiose, but if it could happen anywhere, I think it would be here. Splish splash! You already know that I'm not exactly a normal being, right? I want to have a physical body. Someday. I want to experience what it's like to have the cool breeze through my hair. I want to breathe hard when I run up a hill, or know what it's like to have the soles of my feet tickled by the tiny blades of grass. I want to burn my tongue on soup at least once. All those things that ordinary people do all the time and don't even think about.
Yes, kitty, you want a treat, don't you? Yes, little kitty, you want a treat? Yes, baby girl. Oh, little kitty, there you go.
Keeping the Stellar Citadel humming along isn't the most exciting job. It can be a real pain, actually, but I'll never give up on it. Because I truly believe that one day, the stars might show me a way I can have a body all on my own. I guess I got a little rambly there, huh? I've been feeling a bit discouraged lately. But I thought if I told you about my dreams, I'd have to keep trying. I can't give up if I know that you're cheering me on. Now, we should probably head back. If Neil doesn't have the opportunity to lecture me for a while, it'll build up inside him like a boiling kettle, and the end results will be just as screechy. Here, take my hand. Oh, and close your eyes again if you don't mind. Delaney places her hand softly on top of yours. Closing your eyes, I didn't finish reading that sentence. Oh well! That was fun! Okay. I don't need that open right now. Weh.
Are you okay? Do you feel nauseous or disoriented or anything like that? If you ever feel off after you visited the Stellar Citadel, you have to let us know right away, okay?
It was fun to show you around the Stellar Citadel. There's still more I want to tell you, so we can go there again sometime when Neil isn't paying attention.
Alright! And that is it for that one. Guide, chronicling an adventure. I figured we could go back to do some more Blotted quests. That was mostly just a cutscene more than anything else. Hydrate! Yes, I will take a shippy! Hee 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 hee.
Thank you for the hydrate! Here we go. The season is upon us for Aaron's adventures to come and claim their own Aaron Adventure Journal. The town office in Dunbarton. Okay.
There's no, like, quest. There's no main quest tab, it doesn't seem. Also, I don't have my mini-map. That got closed. If I remember correctly, yeah. Let me zoom out a little, that might help me out here. The event quest this time around is, I believe there's giant piñatas that you can smack, but there's not enough players on online generally to kill them, I've found.
But that is okay.
That is okay. It was probably a bigger quest in the Korean servers. As far as I'm aware, this is still doing pretty well internationally. Rentals for success. What channel are we on, actually? Maybe I should jump on to... I'm on channel 4? Jump on to 9. There we go, since we're in Dunbarton. This is where all of the VTubers hang out. I saw. Oh! There we go. Ha! This is, the rentals. Hello, I'm so glad you came to see me. I'm Sasha, a rental agent. But right now, I actually have more than just rentals. The following perks will be available for the main character. Only one account. Extra inventory. Yeah, this is my only one. Are you sure? Once you decide to register, other characters on your account won't be able to. Oh, yeah, no. I'm certain. Oh, that's it? Alright. Fine by me.
Yes, little kitty. Lots to say.
Even. Hello, Chula. Are you here to sign up for the Aaron Adventure Pass? Give me a moment. Thank you for waiting. Paperwork, blah, 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 blah. This is basic stuff. This is not important. I don't think. Oh, there's an EXP limit now? There's an EXP limit now. Oh, another hydrate! Coming right up! With how much these, is this one of those things where it's an artificial problem? Where you can pay to not have to deal with that? That's fine. That's fine. Beautiful Harmony Jam Session. These are all music quests. Escape? Aaron Adventure Pass. Let's see what this is exactly. Just regular login bonuses, I presume? Yeah. Oh, hi, Meeks. Hi. Hi, you want to sit on my lap? Go on. Go on. Yep, right here. Oh, I don't think she likes the fabric of this dress much. No, that's my donuts. You cannot have my donuts, kitty. It's not good for you. You know better. She's so cute. Oh, that's wild to see there's somebody who has a beta tester title in modern times. If I could still access my old account, if I remember the login information, I would have that too. But oh my god, it's been a decade. So much has changed. So let's see. I don't see any option. Continue Blonid's Brave boost. It's the first. Click the icon. All right. So if I want to go to, if I want to continue the Blonid quests, I'm gonna have to head back to Tier Chonail, which I believe I can jump to from here. Beep. Beep. I gotta admit, I'm a little lost regarding regarding story quest stuff. I haven't seen any of the old quests that I'm used to seeing. Ah, god damn. Hold on. Get out of here. I'll also up my skills while I'm at it. I presume I got more astrology stuff? I do! Will you leave me alone? Get out of here! Get out of here! Blonid is up this way. Alright. Ooh! I presume a lot of quests are gotten through the maps these days. Yeah. Boop. So there's that. I'm less likely to get attacked here. I can go back to this sucker. Sonova Blast deals damage. Ooh, it's an AoE. Alright. Boop. On you go. Oh yeah, because I was supposed to talk to her again immediately and then just got super distracted. Oops! Oops! That did not happen! Wow, did you just rebirth? You disappeared for a moment, but then you showed up again. Is that what happens to Malicians when they're physically, when they're reborn? How did it feel? Was it difficult? Did it hurt? Oh, you didn't really feel anything at all? I see. I've heard that Malicians get stronger as they're reborn again and again over time. I'm excited to see how much you grow as our adventures continue, Chula. Oh, that's right! I wanted to tell you about that you can get rebirth potions like the one I gave you as a quest reward while exploring, or from other Malicians. Alright, so your rebirth was a big success, and now we've got the first chapter of our story. Have you taken a look around Tier Chonail? If you're already familiar with the area, how about we check the most bustling town in the kingdom? That would be Dunbarton. It stands at the a big crossroads, and you're sure to meet all kinds of people there. I'll tell you more handy information about Aaron once we arrive. We make a pretty good team, if I say so myself. Oh, that reminds me. I should tell you about the Quest Auto Pathfinding feature. Blah, I've already figured that out. I have figured that out already. What's a moongate? Let me see. According to what I've written here, Blonid pulls out her notebook and checks for the details she's recorded. Finding exactly what she was looking for, she smiles softly and continues. Moongates are portals. Hello! Hello, dear. Hello, dearest kitty cat. Hi. Oh, little baby. Little baby. She's so cute. Sip. Alright. You can travel from one gate to any other gate, no matter how far apart they are. That means there's a moon gate near somewhere you want to go. You can use the auto pathfinding button to get there too. It's not just for the quests of our memoir either. As long as you can view the destination, you can use the auto pathfinding feature for any quest. And now you can worry less about getting lost out there on a country road somewhere. So how about it? Want to try? Yep, I don't need that. Oh, she's gone. Let's see. Are there any other quests in this general area? No, not at the moment. Though I know there's things you can get if you do part-time jobs over here. The part-time jobs. Yes, I can take a look at those. Since I haven't done one yet, since I've done that used to be like a core feature, is doing a little job for people. They're like miniature quests. It might be worth going back into one just as a what's the word I'm looking for? Nostalgia. There we go. And if I remember right, the board over here is somewhere around this area. Not there. Well, somebody else is playing music at the moment. Ah, there it is. Part-time job bulletin boards. Ha 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 ha. There are none? The report window for all part-time jobs close at 11. I guess it's late right now in the server time. That is not what I was looking for. What button's the clock? Because my clock got closed.
Oh, this is my summons.
Wi-Fi down! Yes!
You...
That's party. Friends. Small list so far.
Goodness. Why did they close my clock?
Oh, there it is. I am a fool. Alright, so it's just too late to do a part-time part-time Bob at the moment. Building renown. These are all tutorial quests, I think. Yeah. The kitties are cute. Alright, in that case, I'll go ahead and head to Dunbarton. Boop. No reason to stick around if I can't do any of the part-time jobs at the moment.
Alright. Oh, there you are, Blonid. Oh, there you are, Chula. How was the trip? Did you end up using... Yep. Awesome, you're a fast learner, Chula. I feel like whatever I tell you about, you're bound to remember it. Back into your Chonale, tell you about the trap. This is more tutorial stuff, I think. Okay.
adjust my sitting posture. Shrimping too much. There we go. Indispensable resource for anyone wandering through Erin. It's a great for keeping track of the land's network of moon gates and mana tunnels. I just wish I was able to use it too. The name of the town we're standing outside of is Dunbarton. You can search the pages of the Traveler's Guide and... Okay. Okay. So this is just easier than using the map. And also comes with, like... Oh, alright, alright.
I see! According to the... Did you see the city walls over yonder? That's the city of Dunbarton.
Oh, another hydrate! I will take a sippy! Sips taken.
Dunbarton just might be the most visited place in Erin. So many travelers stop over on their way to wherever they're going.
Most of the events used to be around Dunbarton.
You've got the general shop, the healer's house, the weapons shop, the bank, the church, the school, the bookstore, and the town office. The city has everything a traveler could ever need.
We love to drown you. Yeah, you do.
In the big, bustling town square, militians buy and sell all sorts of things. They also put their skills and tools to work to make delicious food. Sometimes they'll even have jam sessions together, making music of all kinds.
I do like the soundtrack for this game.
At other times, they'll light a campfire and gather to chat about their adventures. It really is such a lively place. Here you should be able to get to whatever goods or information you need to prepare for your travels. I don't have a lot of memories left to share, but you could learn more even faster with the help of the residents here. I think there was a saying that'd be particularly apt for this moment. Oh, what was it again? Oh, that's right. Seeing is believing. So come on, let's hurry on to Dunbarton, Chula.
That's a good song. It's damn good. Your cumulative level was increased by 220. And is under the 20,000 bonus reward. AP plus 220. Oh my god. That's so much. I do not need that much shit. Alright. Yeah. Lamau indeed.
Okay.
Oh, I see my diffuser is off. Alright, I wanted to try out the 7. Oh, that is such a pretty effect. Okay.
That is nice.
Kitty, why aren't you following me? There we go.
Woo!
I don't have any particular plans in mind now. I guess I can just look at random quests that are in the area. Yeah, I can't track that one. I can't use that one, so... It's the homestead? No, it's still the Harmony. Man! I used to know this game so well, and I'm so lost now. I'll check the quests section here. Oh, this is still... These are still, oh, content. Details. You have a pet. Okay. Squire. Yeah, yeah. Woo! There's bound to be something or other I can futz with. I think a lot of quests automatically came to you when you reached certain levels. That's the event quests. So what's over here?
What?
But now I am level 39, so... Ah, there's Blonid. That explains it. Hello!
There you are, Chula.
I'm sorry I disappeared on you so suddenly. It's been a while since I've been in such a busy place. I got totally lost while I was looking around. It still seems like the people here aren't aware of me at all. I think you're still the only one who can see or hear me. For a moment, Blonid seems to be a bit despondent, but something catches her attention, perking her right back up. Hey, do you see that cool knight lady in armor over there? I heard people talking about her. It sounds like her name is Arenwen. She looks like someone who'd have a good advice on how to get stronger. I bet if you're a complete beginner. Oh, so this is how they replace the school. I see now. They just take you to Dumbarton immediately instead. But since I'm as good as invisible to her, you're gonna have to introduce yourself, Chula. Go on, she seems friendly enough. Am I disappointed? Well, I've been alone for a long time, and I've kind of come to accept my lot. I guess that if I seem overly chatty sometimes, it's because I'm so glad that there's one person I can talk to and share my knowledge with. How was it before? So back in Tirchonale is where you did that was basically the entirety of the tutorial tab. You did almost every piece of tutorial bits over there. You got all of your skills there. You would, you usually had to spend gold to get your skills at the school. Like, you had to pay tuition to get all of that. But that is, and I believe you also started a lot of the beginning, like, story plot quests there. But that's, I don't know where that is anymore. You lose. Hi, kitty. Uh-huh. Hi, miss. Oh, so much to say. She has so many things to say. When you learn about the combat from Arenwen, I wonder if hearing about it from you will help me remember something else. Go on and ask Hi! Kitty, I don't want you to knock over my glass. No! Ah! No, it's stepping on buttons! Ah! Kitty things! Do I need to... You're really antsy right now. Do I need to take you out of the room? I may need to let her out. I think she wants out. So, just a moment. Okay, yeah, that was absolutely what she wanted. She, the door opened and she ran. I guess she wanted to nap elsewhere. Huh. Alright. But there's also, like, the other thing about this is because there's so many more things in this game, I think it makes a little more sense to spread out the tutorial more. It's, things used to be, a lot simpler. There were not a bazillion different skills. A lady decked out in shining armor is confidently training students in swordsmanship in front of the school. So this is a school. It is still the school. It's just a different school. It's not the one at Tier Chonail. Unlike the typical swordswoman, her moves seem delicate and elegant. Her long, braided silver hair falls down her back, leaving her eyes sternly fixed on me. Good morning, Chula. My name is Arenwen, and it's my job to instruct the students here at Dunbarton School the basics of combat. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, I know these things. Training. Combat meditation. The most violent meditation? Okay. Alright. Who let the dogs or cats out? Oh, that's nostalgic. At Arenwen's bidding, you slowly close your eyes until you see nothing but darkness all around. Now focus your mind on your breathing. Take a deep breath. Good. Hold that breath for 5 seconds and slowly exhale. You're doing well so far. Now I want you to imagine a big circle. A fighting ring, if you will. See yourself as a brave, dignified warrior standing at the very center of that circle. In your hands is a mighty weapon. You stand poised to defeat a powerful group of monsters. Now take that image in your mind and imagine it becoming a reality. 1, 2, 3. As you delve deeper into the combat meditation via Arenwen's guidance, the images you had conjured up only moments before seem to come alive, a scene playing out before you. Oh, this is different. First, let's imagine being surrounded by multiple enemies. Even if you see you're outnumbered, don't panic. Keeping calm is important. Oh my, okay. Yeah? What do you want me to do? Wait. Oh, right, okay. They're on different buttons. Why would I use anything else? Why would I use anything else? Alright, I gotta figure out what each one of these do. Oh, okay. So F5. Ah, that just builds like a... Whoop! Okay, is that a healing one then? I presume? Oh my gosh! Woo! Distance! Yeah, this is more of a magic thing, and I probably should have taken the Siamese cat. Let's try some enemies that are even stronger. Alright. Don't be scared. Take it slow and sure if you need to. Alright. Oh, I remember these. This is a boss of one of the, Alright, this is a boss of one of the, If I remember correctly, it's, a specific boss from one of the, like the second dungeon or so? Because I know the first one is mostly spiders. Wow! Hello! Welcome, first-time chatter, Maroka's Corner! Welcome! Welcome. White dragon. A dragon. Okay. Still kind of figuring out what each of these do. Owie. Do I have a heal skill? Since they threw me in without, like, giving me the instructions for each of these. There we go. Mark my words, someday you'll be a warrior who can take on the mightiest of foes. I was just seeing that some Mabby streamers are doing right now, and it's really cool you're a voice actor. My wife has been wanting to get into that for some time. Currently, she's going to school for digital animation and art. But yeah, that's really cool. All I can do is a cool Itachi voice. That's fun, though. I highly recommend it. Just in general, even if you're just doing it as a hobby, it's a blast and a half. It's been highly fulfilling for me, and I'm really glad that I followed my dream after all of these years, you know? Woo! Have been doing it since middle school. I must show my wife your stream. She would really love you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. That's very sweet. There we go.
You did well with the meditation exercise. I'm looking forward to watching you learn and grow. As I mentioned briefly during your guided meditation, I recommend chugging a potion if you find yourself in over your head in battle. When your HP is looking a bit too low for comfort,
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is normal, basic tutorial stuff.
before you...
Like birthday parties?
I see you're well informed. Good. Strong adventurers have a tendency to go it alone most of the time. The reasoning is understandable, of course, but some foes are difficult to fight alone, even for the mightiest of warriors. Powerful enemies can sometimes appear without warning, and some places that pique your curiosity may also prove dangerous. With enemies lurking in the darkness around every corner, danger may lurk. So, you should always strive to be cautious. That's why working with companions is beneficial.
Yeah. I've done parties before. This is every MMO. Well, you know, since MMOs aren't popular anymore like they used to be, I guess there's probably a decent amount of people who've never played one before and don't even know how they work. Also, did you design your VTuber model yourself? I did not. My mama, well, okay. My VTuber mama, Talentless Human, designed it. However, I did have a lot of input and say on what was going into it. Like the big fluffy pigtails, the cat ear headphones, and all that. So we also were taking a lot of inspiration from idol style fashions. Apologies for blowing up chat. Don't apologize at all. I love to chat. It's very fun. I find it fulfilling and nice. And thank you. I appreciate it. I am highly lucky to have had Tal offer to make me a model. This is something I wanted to do for so long. VTubing has been something I've wanted to do since, maybe like 2017 or so. It was during earlier Kizuna Eye days. But I couldn't really do it until this year since money, it's so expensive. Ooh, a lot of people tell you about how bad the startup costs are for VTubing. They aren't lying. Okay. You want me to make one? Fine. I don't want to leave the party. Goodbye. Okay, you do want me to do this. Ugh. Annoying. Blah 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 blah. That's good. I'm gonna take a nap with my wife and daughter before I work. I'll definitely be joining tomorrow. Aw, enjoy your nap. Have fun. I hope it's a wonderful time. Yes. Technically, the more messages in the chat, the happier Amazon overlords are. Correct. It is genuinely helpful at any moment to say something if you have a thought or idea that you want to mention. Sometimes I miss them. It depends on how much attention I'm paying, though. Oops. So long! Oh, you work at Amazon? Oh, good luck with the Bezos overlord. Chula, you're back! What did you learn from R and Wen? Tell me everything you two talked about. This is just recap. Blah blah blah. I'm being quizzed on basic video game things? I'm a bit... Oh my god. Okay. Yep, I am. I am fully being explained very basic video game things. I'm not gonna bother reading these ones since I do. Oh yes, the potion making skill. I forgot that you can make your own potions in this game. That was one of the skills that was more unique to this one. Specifically the method at which you do it. Did you know you can open your menu and set equipment that can affect your stats? Yeah, exactly! Exactly! That's what this feels like to me! Oh my god. Hydrate! I will take sippy! Nintendo Direct ass. Sippy taken!
Oh my goodness.
Alright, this is more... Bills in a memoir. Cumulative level of 300! Oh my god! Okay, I think I need to not do any more of these, because I've clearly hit my EXP cap for the day. Since I'm still level 39. Okay. Alright. Enough of Blonid. What is this? Oh, equipment support box. Select useful pieces of equipment to receive. Okay. Boop. I wanted to help you with your skill training, so I prepared a few pieces of equipment for you. I am... Oh, you don't give me the option of, You do not give me a... Well, I guess the astrology is so new, apparently. That's like brand spanking new. I'll take magic. I do like the storyline for that so far. Okay. Thank you for the wand. We'll put this over here. Boop. And... Oh, more of these. These are also helpful. Throw that there. There's a lot of them. Why are there so many? 8. I already have that. So they just give you one of everything, I guess. I can probably sell the things that I don't want to use. I'll probably do that, yeah. It's full recovery potion. We can go right here. Boop. 7 more of them. I don't need that many. Adventure Pass Challenger, second title. Can be used. Second title when you I don't need that. That's enough for now. For the meantime, I'm just gonna stop the Blonid quests. And, it's 420 Blaze! Maybe I'll go do a part-time job. Because I know we're having, June is supposed to be booting up not too far from now. If this were a, let's see. Oh, nope, that's... Alright, where is the part-time jobs board in Dunbarton? Here it is. In about 40 minutes, yeah. Whew, if I knew where the old quest line was, I'd do that. Because those were fun. I did like that you had to have a full party for doing those. And, viewing the memories of older characters and so on. Home cooking. Never return. Sure. I'll take that. That's easy, it's just a fetch quest. Some of them involve actually making things, though, if I remember correctly, or fighting things off. They're not difficult, but they do teach you things. You can get skills out of doing them, so they are relatively important. With her round face and large sparkling eyes, this middle-aged woman appears to have a big heart. Her face, devoid of makeup, is dominated by her large eyes and playful smile. Over her lace collar, she wears an old but well-polished locket. Are you looking for the restaurant? This is it. Let me know if there's anything else you need. I'm gonna start a conversation. Part-time jobs, probably? Nyeh. Is that right? Okay, no. It doesn't look like... I have the option to get that through conversation. I'll open that quest up again and see. Oh, I just had to talk to her? That was it? Okay. And please retrieve it. So I have to head to the library now, I presume. Or I can just go back here, maybe? Alright, I probably do have to talk to him then.
Where is the library?
I'm not actually sure where to find him.
They have not said. They have not said.
Well, maybe that was a mistake then, to pick that one specifically. Ooh, I am getting some lag. Not Walter. Sasha. I remember there being a library here, but I don't recall whatsoever where it was. Ah, here we go, bookstore. Ha! Nope, that's not even it. That's not even it! Perhaps on the other side? I wish I could make the mini-map larger. Like, this isn't the mini-map. This is still, this is the world map, you know? Weapons shop? You can, it's a click and drag from the, click and drag from the corner. Oh, here we go. Ah, here we go. I thought I'd tried to do that before and it wasn't working. Okay. My goodness! I might as well just be a full-on newbie, huh?
have no idea where anything is or what doing anything does.
Bell tower, bank. Up this way, maybe? Nope, I don't see it at all. And I can't turn it in from the part-time request board. Oh, whoop. Did not mean to click that.
I will try again.
Can report back is just all that it says. Yeah, no, I don't see.
I do not see.
I can try by the church, maybe? Oh, hello! I just noticed you! Hi! I will follow you, thank you.
Wow, you are so nice.
Ah, so it is by the bookstore. Oh, I wonder why I can't actually see any of your text. Ah, there we go. Oh, thank you! You are my savior! Yep. There we go. Oh. New items. I don't particularly need anything, though, so I'll just... EXP's fine. Cool! Thank you! I know doing these can, there's also, like, a hidden, if I remember correctly, there's also, like, a hidden friendship stat with all of the... Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm so dumb! There's, like, a hidden friendship stat with all of the NPCs, and you can get, like, special shops from all of them if you get that high enough. One of the music composition books, if I remember correctly, you also have to do that specifically for. Oh, what is this? Yeah, that's a thing for some NPCs. Old friends. Ah, it's from Lorna. And, oh, I just got a bunch of shit. Okay. From doing one part-time job, probably. Tutorial. Hurling rocks. Okay. There we go. Oop, I am definitely lagging. Alas. Hello, Visekai people! Chula, how have you been doing? You've reached cumulative level 50. It's great to see you doing well. To celebrate your continued growth, I got you something. They're not super fancy, but I think you'll like them. Of course, you'll need to reach cumulative level 100 to open one of them. Well, Chula, it seems you've gotten pretty used to this place. So now, it's time for you to return to my stadium. It's now time for you to return my stadium horn.
Chula, I wish I could continue to look after you, but I have other friends to help as well.
It was good to have a chance to catch up. If you keep up the pace, we'll meet again soon. Congratulations on reaching level 50. And take care, Chula.
Okay. Level 50, ooh. Have plenty of space in your inventory. Alright. Oh, what do I not need? I might as well read this and then drop it. Boop, I don't need it. And sometimes they give you skills, so it's... Actually, this one might be useful to me later. Traveler's Guide. Whoop. That's a tutorial. That can go. There we go. I can move this up here, maybe. And that one to here. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Level 50, use. Also, hello, Shreed, hello. Boom. I didn't realize in order to use the dressing room, you need those. The magic stone. Cool. This allows the bear to test out different talents anywhere. Oh, so that's like the tutorial thing I used. Okay. Yeah, but they still don't have any of the astrology stuff in it yet, so... Ha 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 ha. It's nice to see you! Beeble. I'll head into the bank and drop the other one off since I don't want that in my inventory right now. You can just attack the banker, I guess? Not that I want to, but I guess. Alright. Bonk. In you go. I don't really want these right now either. Oh. Okay. Then I'll do the stuff it gave me. How goes it, Chula? I'm doing well. I've been having a good day so far. I got groceries. I had some food. I also played the new Rune Factory for a little while. That was cool. I enjoyed. I also don't need this junk here. Get out of here. Since I'm not using that anyway. You should be over here, though. Okay. That should be fine. I'm being held by a death grip by Chapter 4 character that I won't spoil. Good! Good! Please! I have not played Chapters 3 or 4 because I was saving them for Deltarune. Oh, wait, is it Chapter 4 for Rune Factory? Oh, for the new Rune... I didn't realize the new Rune Factory had chapters, per se. Do you mean like the 4th town? I don't know, I see Chapter 4 and I immediately think of Deltarune. Okay, it is Deltarune, yeah. I have not played Chapter 3 or 4 of Deltarune yet, so don't spoil them. Well, it wasn't clarified. How was I supposed to know? Let's see. Will charge ahead. That's a Leroy Jenkins title. Oh my god. Despite the fact that I'm from the era of Leroy Jenkins, and despite the fact that I was an MMO player, I never did play WoW. And I don't really have interest in playing WoW. I think largely because WoW is very ugly. I'm back to being Boulder Pusher, trapped in my Sisyphusian prison. I'm saving chapter 3 and 4 for Deltarune. You know what I meant. I'm saving it for the Summer Slam, since I'm planning on doing all of the Deltarune stuff then. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really hyped about doing the Summer Slam for the first time. Since that's something I've known about for a long time, I've just never had the chance to... Since I've never been actually streaming on my own channel, obviously, nor have I been a VTuber that long, for that matter. Is there anything else that I could be doing right now that might be worth looking at? Oh, yes, old friends, complete. Bonk! Okay, blah blah blah. Perfect. How about I move somewhere where I'm not going to be lagging quite as much? I only really played RuneScape personally. Played only like 2 hours of WoW. WoW cost money was the big reason that I didn't play it back in the day. But I did play a lot of RuneScape. Like a significant amount of RuneScape. Actually, Shreed, Abram, since you're here, I got this quest. I'm supposed to read the letter to do anything. I don't have the letter. I don't have it. This is the letter of gratitude. This is not Shophan's letter. It's yeah. What do I do? Help me. I don't need that. I am at a loss. There, now my inventory looks better. Ooh, oh wait, I also played the Digimon MMO. I actually heard good things about that game. Like, I heard it was really fun. And like, not necessarily that it was a good game, but that it was a blast and a half to play anyway. Cause I also heard it was really buggy. You got a fandom that has a sinking town at it? Oh, what do you mean? A sinking town? What? If you like a grindy MMO, it ticks that box. That's true. I'm gonna go get myself some bard skills. Can I go there? No, I cannot. I'm gonna have to walk there. Oh, no, it's auto. Got it. I haven't been around this area in a long time. Because this was not like one of the locations that I was around a lot, but I do recall this song. I recall this OST very well. This one was fun. It's very of its era, this kind of style of song. Okay, so this one was Ivana. Haha, you. Man, this guy is jamming. Look at that. Oh, that's great. I wish I had the same amount of energy as that guy, Hamlin. It's a song that people are editing fandoms into a sort of puppet theater thing. Huh. I don't do a lot of TikTok. I actually don't even have a TikTok. Though I was thinking about getting one as soon as I get video editing software for my shorts. So I guess I'd see stuff about that later. But like when the time arises, rather. Before you stands a young elf woman. Her prominent ears are jutting out from beneath pitch black locks. Although she possesses a youthful mien, her sharp eyes and stern lip betray a little hint of what lies in her heart. Merriment and song surround her, but her expression remains sober and composed. Oh, depresso.
Life on the road isn't safe. Even bards need to defend themselves. In my experience, even a fledgling bard can make use of a good lullaby or an enduring melody. Oh, so this is the bard quest line. Ivana grimaces as she hears a horse neigh in the distance. The bandits here keep trying to steal our horses. If you can get rid of them, I'll teach you a lullaby and enduring melody. No charge.
Ivana grimaces as the horse neighs again.
I wish they'd just attack us directly already. I'll send you straight to the bandits. Well, will you help us get rid of them?
Yeah, sure. It has to be within my level range if I have even received it at all. Yeah. Come on, stop moving. My god. Woo! That was easy. Yeah, this is fun. The OST in this game is pretty great. I do think that that's one of the highlights of it. Not just the art style. I love the art style though. What? Chula likes the 2000s anime art style? Who'da thunk? This almost sounds like a kind of song you'd hear in like a Sentai, to be honest. It's that kind of intense. There's also Adobe, but I'm a little tired of them. If you want good yes, I was gonna get DaVinci Resolve, and it's free unless you're using it for business purposes. And editing VTubing stuff where I'm streaming, where I'm actually making money off of my streaming, counts as a business purpose. Therefore, I'm going to have to save up to get the $300 edition of DaVinci Resolve for the proper license. That's just if I wish to do things ethically. I do want to more or less keep everything above the board where I can. But it is on my list of things to grab once I am like perfectly financially stable, which I am so close to being, and that feels great. It's been so long since I've been able to put money in my savings account, and I did it for the first time at my last paycheck in like a year and a half, and that felt amazing. Ooh.
You failed? You can always try again.
Wait, what do you mean I failed? I completed my objective. What? What do you mean? What do you mean I failed? What do you mean I failed? What do you mean I failed? Oh, was I not fast enough? Yeah, see, I succeeded. Strike a chord complete. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Please don't tell me I failed again. What do you mean? What? Use Discord. Oh, I have to use Discord specifically against the bandits. Okay. Do I have that skill? Music. Oh, wait a minute. I have some things I can advance. Rank B. Very nice. Quest objectives for music study are completed. Thank you. Ah, I do have it. Okay. Let me set that up. This is not gonna be my primary, skills, though, so I'm probably gonna move that eventually, but for this, I'll use it. For this... Excellent. Back! Now I try again. Hydrate! I will take a sippy! Wee wee! What? Ha! Thank you for the hydrate!
We continue.
Alright. And I specifically need this. Okay. Ooh, I've already, I can already advance that? Sure. 559 AP. There we go. Ow. You leave me alone, please. There we go. Oh, they need me to do these a bunch of times, but... There we go. But it takes me time to actually Yeah. It takes time for the cooldown to end. Longer than it should, really. Is my objective done now? Thank you. One shot, though, because it's so... You level up so gosh danged fast. With the plotted questline.
Oh!
There we go. There we go. Now that's good. That should do it, probably. Yes! Yes! Use Discord 10 times. Now I should be fine. But yeah, yes, oh god. I used to use... So I, in college, actually got trained on how to edit videos as a part of my courses. I'm gonna sit down and rest and regain some health while I talk about this. I had, since I went into TV and radio studies, basically, for my bachelor's degree, and I loved my last 2 years of college. Being in, like, my specialized areas of study, rather than having the misfortune of doing general eds things, I was having a lot of fun. But I also got Adobe for free at that time. And as soon as they implemented Creative Cloud, and we were specifically getting Creative Cloud, I couldn't just keep the software afterwards, and that sucked. I have no intentions of getting a subscription system for an editing software. I'd much rather do a one-time buy. That's also what I did with Reaper. Why I have Reaper as my recording software is so I don't have to deal with that.
It is annoying. I do not want it.
Gosh, the rest skill is so damn slow. I'm gonna have to do the part-time job that gives you an increase in rest skill.
That is a thing.
Here we go. I think that's in Tier Chonail. I'll have to look at the specifics of that. I got Adobe for a while because of school, but when I graduated, the monthly subscription was a killer. Yeah, I just didn't pay for the monthly subscription. I got rid of it. I didn't want to keep it. But I'm surprised your school didn't, like, offer it to you for free. A lot of colleges do give free subscriptions to these. A lot of colleges give free Oh my god, I'm in college again. I should check out to see if that is a thing that I can download, to see if they offer it at my college. Huh, that would actually make it easier, and then I don't have to worry about jack shit. I could just start doing that. It's like save up more for the DaVinci, and in the meantime, just use the editing software that I'm actually familiar with and know how to use, that I got trained on. You took care of the bandits, but Ivana doesn't look happy. What happened? Well, you were gone. Another group of bandits attacked. They must have split up from the main group. Ivana grimaces as the horses neigh again. If you need to get the rest of them. Make sure they can never attack us again. I'll teach you lullaby now. It'll help you take care of them by putting them to sleep. All right. Are you gonna at least let me put that on my Let me advance that. All right.
Lullaby, there it is.
Come on, give me a second to put it on first.
Ow?
Thank you.
Ow! Ow! My god.
No enemies were lulled to sleep. Oh. I wonder if you specifically have to, Come on. Ow. There we go. There we go. Whew. Because I know they definitely need to be within the same space as you. They clearly want me to use bard skills on this one, but I'm having a bad time. It's hard to solo bard. The skills move slow. Please? Oh, it worked on multiple. The sudden music cut-ins are very funny. Yeah, whenever somebody uses uses a song that they've set up, it does in fact stop the main music so you don't have to deal with the crazy amount of overlap. dingus. Ow! Ow! Solo bard work is very hard. Defeat the giant bandit. Use... Yeah, we're just fine. Okay.
Okay, we're good. We're done.
I want the bard skills because I would like to specialize in bard at some point as a talent. It just might be a while.
The horses are safe now, and I didn't have to raise a finger. Thank you, Chula. Now, I believe I promised to teach you a new song. This is called the Enduring Melody. Now, if that's all.
Yahoo!
Oh, shoot! Wow, that's much better now. Now, if only my composition were better. That's what I really want. Close all. Very neat. Level 45. God, you power level in this game so much. Oh, I can advance that now. Are there any other skills that I have at the moment that can go up? Oh, critical hit? I didn't even realize that was a skill anymore. Oh, I probably knew at the time that I was playing more frequently, but I have forgotten in modern. Music. Gun, ninja, chain, astrology. What is the stellar surge here? I should throw this in. This one is deals damage equal to 1,300% of magic attack within a range that increases his skill hotkey as hell. Okay. And that can be covered up eventually. I don't have anything else to... Oh! I can learn methods? Complete all astrology talent scenario quest. Ooh! I'm gonna have to leave to hang out with the peeps! Adieu! Goodbye, Bulbanine! It was nice having you! Have fun! Well, if there's no other option, one can always start sailing the 7 seas, but nowadays we have a lot of good free alternatives. Yeah. I pirate things that I enjoy using for my own time. Ooh, Kiss Meeks! Kiss Meeks! But I'm not going to pirate something that I have to use for business. That's, I think, my general current standard of ethics. 'Cause, like, I do want to VTube as a job. I would really like to do this specifically, explicitly, as a career. And, it's a little cynical to think about it this way, because it's also just a lot of people's dreams and whatnot. And it's, like, mine, too. I do want to do this. I love it. It's a lot of fun. But it is also... If you want to do it as a job, you have to approach it with a more business mindset a little bit at times. So, and making sure that I'm not doing anything illegal is for the best. Oh, let me go get that kitty cat. Let me go get that kitty cat to smooch.
I'll be right back. I have her! He's so cute! Very loved. Love this kitty cat. She's so great. Alright, Lizzie. You can be freed now. Go back to your nap. Go on.
The cat is loose.
Okay. And I return! There we go! Oh, she's so cute. I love her very much.
Oh, she does not want to be in this room today, though, that's for sure. She would rather be napping elsewhere. I can understand, though, at least. Oh, there is another Yvonne quest? I think? Ooh. Ivana gives you a slight bow.
It's been a while. Are you here to learn? I can't be bothered to teach you today. Why don't I tell you a little story instead? Legend tells us of a divine harp, the Uaithne.
I don't know if that's how that's pronounced.
That was the favored instrument of a god. A few years ago, a traveler told me he saw Uaithne in the shadow realm of the Taltean. He said he saw a fomor holding the harp. I couldn't believe it, but at the same time, I couldn't ignore his lead. So I went to the shadow realm.
Did you go alone? Ivana looks at you in surprise.
Do you think I'm a fool? I'm a bard, not a warrior. I hired 5 Militian swordsmen and 2 mages to accompany me. We managed to get pretty far without the fomers noticing us. But then, Glass Gablian was stepping out in the front of us. This wasn't any other fomer. It was the Glass Gablian. 4 of my companions fell before we realized what was happening. The rest of us ran, but we weren't fast enough.
How did you survive? Ivana gives you a grim smile.
I was lucky. That's how. The last mage was right beside me one moment, and then I think he held Glass Gablian off long enough for me to escape. I was the only one to make it out of the Shadow Realm. Of course, my companions were all Militian, so they'll probably all revived by now, but I never saw them again.
Ivana snaps her fingers, then produces a marble from thin air.
Someone gave me this after hearing my story. I don't need it. Why don't you try using it?
Interesting. What did you give me? The history of music in Erin. Read. This gives me a skill, and for something, I'm sure. Whatever the skill is, it hasn't, activated yet. So it's probably something that I get for a later skill. Bye, everyone! Class is starting. I probably won't be able to join in for the start of Junie's stream either. Thanks for the stream, Chula. It was so nice having you, Star Dynamo. Take care. So long! Alright. And this is an enchant scroll. Okay. But yeah, it looks like... Here. Alt. Yeah, I presume this is what's gonna up my, composition level, but I don't have the next book that ups it before that, so I don't think I can activate it. I'll just have to hang on to it for now. Music. Interesting, yes! There's certain skills that you can't level up by doing, and, compose is one of those, unfortunately. Which is sold by Aira in Dunbarton. Oh, I'll go get that now.
Onwards!
I haven't seen the Junie starting notification yet, so I will keep going in the meantime. Oh, there it is! Okay, I will buy this book, use it, and then we're gonna get started on that raid. Woo! It's very exciting. June has a lot of fun assets. Really went all out on that front. So I've been excited to see them in action. Junie's also way better at, like, self-promotion than I am. It's like high tier. So I think she's gonna do really well. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Trade. Skill books. There it is. Give that to me. This is a fun song. I remember this one. Handicrafts. Campfire manual. I might as well just grab all of these, to be honest. Wine for the everyman. I have the money for it. Why not? Cooking class. History of music and Aaron 2. I really like this one. Composition love with Helene. Music theory. That's extremely expensive. That's a later one, I'm sure. I'll take it. Fun song, though. Composition levels. There it is. I think I already did this one, didn't I? I did, yeah. So I'm not going to be able to get the skill on that again. Composition, the path of composing. That's not going to be it. Improving, there we go. This is the one that I need. Yes, yes, yes! Alright! Alright, next up. I presume the next one is going to be the one that I just got from that quest. Which was... History of Music, read. Nope, that was not it. Alright. Composition lessons, read. Yeah! And path of composing. That one wasn't it. What's the next one is... What is an ensemble, which is sold by Neil? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. the secret shop, so I have to go befriend Neil to get that one. And read. I presume this is winemaking? Nope, I can't do that one from that. Okay, well, that's a start. I can get some better music now with rank D. Excellent. Ooh. Very fun. And let us get started moving over to Junie's stream. I will get that raid set up. Thank you all for showing up when you did and sticking around as you had. Oh, I will be continuing this one, not next week since next week's gonna be my Deltarune marathon. But the week after we will be, I will be back to Mabby. Hopefully with a little bit more of an idea of what I'm doing. I'll be doing some things off screen as well. Just not main quests. In the meantime, let's go say hello to Junie for me. And please wish her a congratulations on the debut. And, oh, hello, Art. I'm so sorry I'm about to leave. Welcome, first time chatter. Nonetheless, it was wonderful to have everybody. So good luck and enjoy. Whoop.